Good morning, this is Alamon, and this is a bit of a channel update slash vlog kind of thing. The footage in the background here is from a whole bunch of stuff that I recorded for Kerbal Space Program, maybe about 2 months ago. I was originally going to turn this into a series, and honestly, it was some of the funnest KSP that I've played in my life. Making this hover lab that could drill for resources and replenish itself and all that. It was a lot of fun, but I don't know, KSP takes so much editing to do well. Anyway, I am back. I was in the UK for about 2 weeks, and that was all great. And I had a whole big marathon video recording session beforehand so that the channel wouldn't have to go on hiatus, but of course that's all running out now that I'm actually back home. So I'm going to have to dive in and record. I understand that Besiege had an update, so I think that's going to be my first thing. I tried not to watch other people's videos so that I wouldn't be spoiled as to the new levels, because, you know, they're basically puzzles, and if you've seen other people solve them, I think that takes a lot out of it. Or at least there are two extremes there. On the one end, it's fun to watch someone figure out how to solve a level, and on the other hand, it's fun to watch people who have come up with incredibly innovative solutions after, you know, tons and tons of time spent tweaking things and all that. There's some guy who solved all of the original levels with this one ridiculous cubic monstrosity, and it's one of the best videos that I've ever seen, so I encourage you to check that out. So yeah, Besiege. I guess I have to do some more EU4. I'm not sure when the next expansion's coming out, or the next DLC, but it always changes a lot of stuff, so I want to wrap up this series before the next update comes out. Unfortunately, they tend to give very short notice once they're, once they set a release date. They tend to give you like a week or so notice, and then bam, it launches. So we'll see how that goes. Gosh, what else do I even play on this channel? Oh yeah, I've been doing some of that Cities Skylines, and that seems to have a little bit of an audience, and I do have a lot of fun with that game. Of course, I haven't played any games for a couple weeks now because I've been gone, and this is in fact the first time that I've turned on my computer since getting back home. So yeah, I'll just try to get back into the swing of things. My goal is to try to have 2 videos each day, but I think that realistically it might be more like 10 per week. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to do for sure 1 video every day, and then try to double up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and see how that goes. I would still like to get a new microphone. I haven't committed to any particular model, so if anyone has any specific recommendations. Of course, the Blue Yeti is the kind of the stereotypical YouTuber microphone, so that's one that's probably pretty high up in the runnings. I'll have to check kind of price histories, and I imagine that's something that you could pick up for cheap, actually, used. I'm sure that plenty of people buy that and then end up, you know, not really getting as dedicated to their channel as they thought they were going to, and then end up selling it. So maybe I'll have to check out eBay for that sort of thing. Yeah, so if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, I'd love to hear those. And yeah, we'll leave it there. So good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Kraken bite. Bye-bye.